Yeah, I'm muted. There we go. Hello. Hi, guys. Alright. So, how's it going, everybody? We're going to play some Genshin Impact today. Got some coffee on deck. And Kujo Sara already. Yes, so normally when new banner comes around, that's usually when I like to do these live streams with you guys. Because the new banner comes, we're trying to pull for the new character.
To manifest eternity per the almighty
I just
Shogun's
couldn't wait.
will. That is what I aspire
You know,
to.
I usually wait to the live stream. I couldn't wait, so I did a 10 pull already and got Kujo Sara right away. So that was good. 10 pull, I did it, and then I saw that purple right away, and I totally forgot about the Sara. And like when I saw that purple, I was like, no ball, which is okay, but like I'm just gonna get another constellation on some other character. I totally forgot about Sara, and then like it's coming with like 3-star weapon, 3-star weapon, 3-star weapon, and then Kujo Sara. I'm like, oh yeah,
the duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and
there you go.
forests. While that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma.
Got her, but
These two are of the
she's
same
still
ilk.
at the moment not really usable. I just have her here in the team at the moment. At the moment, she's still only level 40 because I can't ascend her because I've not yet got to the story where I can fight the Thunder manifestation. So I need to do that. I need to progress in the story a little bit so I can actually get this material to actually ascend Kujo Sara here. But let me show you what I got on her at the moment. Favoni's Warbow, just for like a lack of better option, basically. I don't really have anything else better that I can put on her at the moment. This one has energy recharge, which, as I've heard, is a good thing to have on her. I actually have 2 of these. One I have on Diona. Also have the stringless, which is what I put on her at first. But then I watched a video like about how to build her, and they recommended this one for energy recharge. So yeah, I mentioned this in the previous stream, but just like to say, oh, hey Alex, watching Shang-Chi now. I don't know what that is, Alex, but hey, hello. And hey Chris, what's going on? I'll say some hellos to you guys in the chat here in a minute, but like before new characters come out, I usually don't like check up a bunch of information or like research them ahead of time. Usually I'll just wait for them to come out, and then if I get the character, then I'll like watch a couple of YouTube videos of like recommendations for how to build the character. And anyway, so that's kind of how I get my info on the characters. And going for a good 4-piece Noblesse Oblige set on her, but I don't have a good circlet or a good goblet yet, so I'm trying to get either a good circlet or a good goblet. A goblet, what was I trying to get? Electro bonus on her would be nice. I don't have, let's see, what do I have for electro bonus? Wanderer's Troop with electro bonus, and Emblem of Severed Fate with electro bonus, and not that good substats. It's got crit rate on there. This one I'll probably end up using for Ball if we can get Ball. That'll be a good one for her, because as I've heard, the emblem set is good on her, so that's pretty good. It's got the electro bonus and some crit rate. Not bad. And over here, obviously, just want either actually crit rate would be good, but just taking a look at what I have for Noblesse Oblige, not much. This one, attack, but bad substats, and this one, Elemental Mastery, which is not really all that necessary. Something with attack or crit damage, crit rate would be better for that. So this one, even the one that I've got on Kaching, is actually not that good either. This one on some of you guys seeing this will probably say, take that off Chi-Chi and put it on her. But I actually use Chi-Chi in my team like almost all the time. So Kujo Sarah, at least for now, I don't really expect to actually really use her all that much. If I start to use her more, then this could be a good piece to put on her, but in the meantime, I've just got that on Chi-Chi because I actually use Chi-Chi all the time. So anyway, I don't have a good artifact set for her laid out yet, but here's what I do have on her anyway. Attack Sands that I've not leveled up yet because I'm hoping to maybe get something better. This one, which is good. It's got a little bit of crit rate and some pretty good, like 20% crit damage on there, which is pretty good. Attack, and this one here, which I've also not leveled up yet, just because I'm hoping to get something better, but it's fine for now, and I'll see if I can get anything better for her. But not a bad, not too bad of a flower there. It has crit rate and crit damage on it. Anyway, all right, that's what's going on with my Kujo Sarah. Anyway, for now, let me say hello, see what's going on in the chat, check in with you guys. I saw Corey's there, and Corey, you mentioned something about sending me an email or something. Oh, duty call's gotta go. Okay, I sent an email. Okay, yeah, I saw your email, Corey. That was for the Gunpla. That was for like the roast, right? There's Silver Stray. Shogun is broken. Silver Stray said over there on Twitch. Well, hopefully I can get her. At the moment I've got, so like I said, I already did a 10 pull and didn't get her. Right now I got 39 wishes, which if I end up having to use all 39, that should get us all the way up to pity on that. 'Cause I don't know what my pity is at now, but it's probably at like 40 or something. So I should, by using all of those 39 wishes, if we do end up having to use all of them, we should get a 5-star, and just hoping that it ends up being Baal and not someone else. Silver Stray, should I move over to YouTube? No, you don't need to. I mean, you can stay on Twitch. I've got both chats open. I just have to look at both of them. So let's see. I'm here for good pulls. Well, fingers crossed, Chris. If we get another Kujo Sarah, that would be pretty cool. I haven't even really looked at what her constellations are. I did watch the video about her, but I totally forget. I think it's basically like grants characters attack bonus, hits opponents. The cooldown is decreased by 1 second. Okay, yeah, it basically like they power up like her elemental skill.
That is what I aspire to.
If I remember vaguely. I do also today. I've not yet fought this one, Hydro Hypostasis. So I want to go and do that later on. Not yet fought that. Even the Pyro Hypostasis over here, I just fought yesterday for the first time. Even though we've had Inazuma for 2 weeks or something now at this point, more than that, 3 weeks, I don't know, for a while, and I just was avoiding the Pyro Hypostasis because I just didn't need to fight it for any reason. I assume the Pyro Hypostasis materials are used for what's her name? What was the previous character that was just on there that I didn't get? For her Ascension material. Damn, what the fuck was her name? No, I just totally forgot. I'm just drawing a blank. Anyway, so I didn't really need that, so I've just been avoiding that. So I've not yet really done a whole lot of anything today, so as you can see, I still have my daily commissions to do, and I wanted to just go ahead and do those first. We'll do a commission, then do a little wishing, then do a commission. Yoimiya, that's what it is. Thank you. I don't know, I was thinking something weird. First of all, let's just go ahead and get Sarah out of the party, because she's not going to be doing anything for us at the moment. I'll just
rock on.
just stick with the good faithful. So like this, on just a side note, this team anyway that I've got here at the moment is kind of like my standard like solid team that I've been using like 90% of the time mostly, except Ayaka. Normally in like the first spot I would usually have Beidou. Sorry. Normally I'd have Beidou there, but I have been trying to use Ayaka more and getting more used to Ayaka. So yeah, I've been doing that, getting more used to Ayaka and using her more. Her dash is really cool, but I do find it annoying. Like normally, if I wanted to like run and jump off of here, doing something like this, you can't do that with Ayaka, which is annoying. Or I haven't figured out like, so you run and then you like go to jump and it just like does that. So you have to come out of the dash first, which will immediately slow you down, and then jump. So you can't do a running jump. Anyway, so it's just kind of annoying, just for like world exploration. It can be a pain. Chi-Chi is small, so I'll use her for my sneaking missions. And I can actually get into this hut from the top, which will... this particular commission, where you have to take 2 supplies and then escape, in other areas when you have it, it's kind of hard to do without getting caught. But in this area, it is more possible to do without getting caught. I don't want to say easier. It's easier, I guess, yeah. But in other areas I've tried, it's just like impossible to do without being seen. This one, though, it totally is possible. As long as you wait for that heli. Oh, and he already saw me. Damn it, I thought it was far enough away.
I'm fine.
Alright, well. These. Oops, switched to the wrong character. That's what I wanted to do.
That hurts.
I'm gonna go up here and oops, not take that.
One with nature.
This guy out here before he's doing me too much.
My
And
apologies.
kind of overkill, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get one of these. Uh-oh. Where's my battery? That happened to us last time.
Power cord. Take flight.
Where's this guy left?
Rise.
I'll take some of that health.
Wind strike.
Whirling snow.
Okay. Now there's no point in sneaking. We just take this and just go to the extraction point. Yeah, that's the other annoying part of dashing is you just get hung up on stuff. Like this, there's a small stone or something. Anyway, you unlocked the Thunder Manifestation yet? No, I've not, so I can't get that. So that's one commission done out of the way. Let's go do some wishing. Dexter said, do you ever spend money on this game? Like of my own personal money, I think I've probably spent like maybe $10 on like two like Welcome Moon blessings. You know, the not that one. This one. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But this one. I've bought this, I think, like on my own twice, and then I have spent more money in the game, but it's like been money that has been donated by you guys. So like a few times in the past, like during live streams, when like we ran out of wishes and weren't able to get the character, some generous folks donated to get a few more wishes, and finally we got it. Like most notably with the Eula live stream. If you guys go back and watch that live stream trying to get Eula, it took us a long time and like kept not pulling Eula, and then someone would donate again, so we'd have a couple more wishes and try that and didn't get her, and then someone would donate again, and it went on like for like a few rounds of doing that, but finally we got her. So yeah, like all in all, like have probably spent maybe around $100 maybe on the game so far. Gmaro, you did not miss anything. I'm about to do some wishing now. If I can avoid these guards and get over to the statue, I'm gonna go wish at the statue. Wait. This is where I did the 10 pull before and got Sarah on the top of her head. But should I go all the way up to the top of the wing? Maybe that would be even better. The highest possible point, or to go to the top of the castle. That was the other thing I was thinking. Maybe I need to go to the top of the castle, not the top of the statue. Oh shit, I'm about to run out of stamina. Uh-oh. Damn it. Of course I would go all the way down. I was just talking and not paying attention to claiming stamina. Let's try that again. On her lap, please, Zay said. Anyway, guys, cross your fingers. We'll try one on the tip top of the statue. If that doesn't work, I want to try maybe like up on the top of the castle, which is kind of a pain in the ass to get to, but we'll try that. And then if it's still not working, then we'll maybe try one from her lap, but we'll see. Just make the wish next to her butt. That's tempting. Okay, well, we'll just do, well, I'm not going to do a 10 pull right now, just because I only have 39 wishes anyway. I'll just do a couple here, a couple by the butt, a couple in the lap. We'll just kind of do it all over the statue and see what we can get. All right, so everybody's ready? Focusing your energy, doing like the, what's wrong with, I don't know what's, like my brain is not working today. I don't know what's going on. What's it fucking called? In Dragon Ball Z? I have coffee, what's wrong with my brain? Spirit Bomb, yeah, there we go. See, I needed a sip. There you go. So I'm gonna stick with single wishes for now, and just hope we get lucky. Here we go. Not this time. All right. Raven bow. One more. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, not too surprising. Let's do on the shoulder, and that's not interesting. By the butt, or even more by the butt, under the headdress by the butt. Okay, there we go. This is the sweet spot. Okay. We'll do a couple here, and then we'll try in the lap if this doesn't work. Double 5-star on a temple. That'd be awesome. Okay. Ready? No dice. Okay. One more. Show me the gold. No. Okay. It's the butt, so we'll do one more. My pity count, I don't know exactly what it's at. It's around 40 or so, maybe going on 50, somewhere around there. So it's kind of lowish. Not quite there yet. But we could still get lucky. No. Okay. Alright. Pity in 20, if not mistaken. Well, let's just check, I guess, since we're here. But so here we go. There's page 1. Page 2. Yeah, that Favonius sword, that was really cool. Page 3. Page 4, Diona. And page 5. Come on. It's kind of like annoying. There we go. Page 5. And page... Come on. Go. 6. Chongyun. Sayu. Diona. So see, we're pretty far into here. When was the last 5-star would have been Kazuha. Come on. Page 7. Page 8, there you go. So top of page 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7. So it's 35. Is that right? 6 times 7, 30. Wait a minute, that's not right. 6 times 7? What was that? 42, right. Anyway, so
There
not
are
quite to
leaves
50 yet, so
around.
42.
And I know just the tune to
Pretty
accompany
sure that
them,
I'm counting
if
that
you
right.
wish to hear it.
Let's go ahead and just do one more, and then we'll go do another commission. Oh! Sarah! Yeah! I'll take that. Thank you. All right, very nice. I would much rather have that than like getting another constellation on a character that I already have 6, like C6 or something. Very nice. Round of applause. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Not really that exciting a constellation, to be honest, but I'd much rather have a constellation on a new character than like on a character I already have C6 or like a character that I don't really use that much. And like I said, I don't actually know how much I'm gonna end up using Sarah, but here we go. Very cool. So when Tengu Jurai grants an attack bonus, okay, so when you use the skill to get the attack bonus, the cooldown of your elemental burst is decreased by 1 second. Okay, well that like seems useful for like just general combat. It doesn't really seem, I mean, that seems like it would probably be more useful like in the Abyss, which I don't really mess around with, so GG's. I pulled like Sucrose 9 times. I wouldn't mind getting a couple more Sucrose, to be honest. My Sucrose is currently, what is she, like C2 or C3 something? C1. Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a couple more Sucrose. I like Sucrose, but I just don't really use her all that much. She kind of became obsolete once I just started using Kazuha all the time. Where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, it's a full speed ahead. Where is it? And it's up there. It's a full speed ahead challenge, eh? These are always interesting. If I can get around that. Where is it?
Into the wind.
This is one that I've not had many times, so I'm not very familiar with it. I could end up getting lost. Oh, okay. I was already messed up. Luckily, you have a really kind of very generous window of time for these, I find, so they're usually pretty easy. And just to give us a little more time. Got those guys. Why I find these to be a little bit challenging sometimes is I just like don't know where to go sometimes, but if I played it a couple times then I'm more familiar.
Take flight.
Gosh, it's kind of lagging. Damn. But this one, yeah, this one I've not had. I don't think I've ever had this one before at all, actually. Maybe like once before or something. Anyway, point is I'm not familiar with this course for this commission.
Into the wind.
Let's see. Seems pretty simple. I've still got 25 seconds. So yeah, like I said, you can kind of take your time on those. Not really too difficult. I missed the mark. There we go. All right. Only started yesterday. So for PR for Prabot, only started yesterday. I'm at AR-23. Yeah, I mean, it only gets more challenging once you get a little bit higher up. To get to AR-23, I mean, like if you're just playing like all day long, that wouldn't take you all that long to get lots of stories out there.
My apologies.
Is that guy down or what? He just like good on you for some reason? Alright. Yeah, it's pretty laggy, I know. Sorry guys. Nothing really too much that I can do. I could, well, let's see. I could lower the graphic resolution here a little bit. Let me go ahead and do that. That should help a little bit. I think what the problem is basically just that my phone is just kind of overheating, and that's kind of what slows it up. Not too much that I can do. What, render resolution? Shadow quality, that's what we did before. Shadow quality low, and that should help. Anything else? I should lower it a little bit. It should be enough that we'll hopefully be okay. What's this one? Swift Slayer. Complete the time trial. Oh yeah, okay. This one. These ones are also pretty easy. Have fun with the game, man. Thank you. To be honest, I think people also said the game quite laggy this day, man. Yeah. Oh, you mean like other people have said that just like the game in general is laggy today? Like not just for me. Would that be a thing? Oh, I guess so anyway. It's rare to see someone use Shinyan. Dude. I was gonna say I love Shinyan. I don't know. I guess so. I do really like using Shinyan. I almost always keep her in my team. The reason why I realized like why I really like the team. Here, let me show you. Like I said, I've been using Ayaka more recently, but the reason why like this is like my go-to team. Why is it reconnected to the server? And is my phone charger working? If not, I need to check because like my phone charger works, but like for some reason it seems like it like doesn't want to work sometimes with this thing. New update available. That's annoying. Okay, well I guess we'll update and then get right back to it. But anyway, what I was saying, the reason why I like using the team of Beidou, Kazuha, Shinyan, and Chi-Chi. Beidou, Kazuha, and Shinyan are all like pretty strong in their attack. And yeah, Shinyan and Beidou, I have both of them at C6. Kazuha's obviously at C0. Chi-Chi also at C0. But they're all like pretty strong in their attack, and also they have good like defensive maneuvers as well. So like Shinyan obviously has her shield, Beidou has the shield like slash counter, and then like her burst is also a shield, and then Kazuha has his skill, which basically acts as like a dodge as well. So like they have really good like attack and dodging or like defensive abilities as well. So that's why I really like them. And like when I switched to using characters, other characters like Diluc or something, who's very strong, but he doesn't really have any like way of defense or dodging other than just like dashing. So like for like a good balance to the team, I like to have characters that have good offense and defensive capabilities, not like in their defensive stats, but like just in their abilities or like their playstyle. Chi-Chi is just a good healer. I like yes, Diluc smash. Diluc is good at smashing, and I recently, like I haven't been playing with Diluc like for a long time. He was like one of my go-to characters for a long time. But then like just recently, I have been playing with him like this past week a little bit more, trying to update his artifacts, because I never really had like that good artifact set on him. Who's it gonna be? These guys, eh?
The wind knows me.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Huh? Was that guy? Oh, okay, he's still alive. I didn't know if he was like, just like, if he was gone or what. Okay. Disappeared, like, or he looked like frozen while disappeared.
Amp it up!
Okay, oops, there you go. Alright, so, anyway. Easy enough. Let's do... That's 3 commissions down? Right, yeah, we did 3, right? Yeah. So we just had the last one here. Okay, which is... Help Shoji. He's upset about our lack of skill at archery. I don't know if I've done this one before either. Wish you get the ball. Need to fish in Genshin for the catch spear. Yeah. I've not yet got to where I can fish yet. And I wish that when you're playing as Ayaka, I wish that when you do the dash, that the enemies won't notice you. That's one kind of annoying thing just about the mechanics of it. I wish that when you do that, it makes you like invisible, so you can like dash past enemies without them being alerted to you. Wish that that was the case. I'm assuming it's the same for Mona. I don't have Mona, but I would assume it's the same. I would assume that Mona's dash also doesn't allow you to sneak past enemies by using that. So where's this dude? Oh yeah, I can see it's like lagging. Oh yeah, yeah. I have done this before, and I need to put in a bow character. Wait a bit. Where's the gate to get in? Here we go. Let's go ahead and just do that now ahead of time. I lost the 50-50 and got taken to 90 hard pity, but I finally got her broke. So that's fine. But worth it. Yeah, I mean, based on what I'm hearing, seems like Ball is just kind of one of those characters that you just have to have. What is this doing now? It's not going to update it right now again, is it? Seriously?
I will lead us to
Okay.
victory.
Didn't know what that was all about. But we're back here. Why are we back here? Strange. Okay. Game is being weird today.
Into the wind.
Oh. I was gonna shoot those dummies, but apparently I just blasted them instead. Alright, let's shoot one of these here. What? There's a chest up there that I've never got before. How have I never noticed that chest right up there? Pew! Guess we'll have to go get that after we're done here. Still practicing. Hello, Zach. Sorry for the caps. No worries. All caps is fine. Maybe network connection? It could be that, I suppose. Alright. Let's go. Enough with the chit chat. What do I gotta do, man? Let me know. Sure. I have to shoot like 14 targets. Any 14? What? Oh. Wrong color. Okay. Do I need to talk to Shoji? Do it again, dude. So I need to shoot the blue ones, not the red ones. Right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Blue, miss. There's a mosquito flying by my head. It's kind of taking extra long because there's like just the slightest bit of lag. So I'm trying to be careful with my shots. I'm going pretty slowly. And this is why I don't like me and like every other mobile user don't really like using bow characters. But I normally am a little bit faster than this, but I'm just trying to be careful not to mess this up so I don't have to do it again. That's red up there at the top right. I should have switched the day to daylight so I can see what I'm doing in the dark. It's kind of hard to tell the colors apart. And okay. Thank you. Do you know when you'll have the 30 minutes mission contest video completed? Yeah, Mike, I recorded that today and I was planning on editing that today, but I ran out of time. So tomorrow night. So like this time tomorrow, you'll have that. Sorry for the delay. You got the Tengu leader, very nice. Yes, I did. She's cool, like character design. She's a bow user though, so I don't know if I'll really end up using her that much. She does like seem like she could be kind of useful on the team though. It's kind of like frozen again here. So maybe I am having network connection issues. It's just unfortunate. But done, right? Are you drawing again later, or are you finished drawing? No, I will draw again right now after this. So we won't be finished drawing until we pull. Why is the game like keeps freezing at that point in the conversation? There we go. Okay. It's being weird. So yeah, it's being weird, kind of like freezy. I don't know if it's like network or what. I don't know. See, I'm like pushing that and it's not going. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on with that. Normally it's not like network connection issues that we have here, but I don't know. And like it keeps reconnecting the server. That's quite unusual. I don't know why it's doing that. It usually never does that. Also doesn't seem like my battery is actually charging. Let me go into the other room and get a different charge cable. That could be partly maybe what's the problem if my charge cable is like just like weird or something. I think there's a spare one in the other room. Hold please. A little bit. Okay. Back. But let me know if there's any
The duty of a
issues.
Tengu
You
warrior
can
is
hear
to
me and
watch
you
over
can
the
hear
mountains
the game,
and forests,
right?
while that of the
audio
Kujo
was
clan is to
being
guard
kinda weird while I
Inazuma.
was switching the cord
These
over.
two are of the same ilk.
Everything okay? Yes. Let's see. Everything is good? Alright. Thank you. So, we'll see. Hopefully that possibly solves the connection issues, and then we'll actually be charging my battery and we won't run out of battery. Let's find out. It seems kind of better. So, anyway, we'll see. Let's go do this. Talk to Catherine, and yeah, I already have the quest for going to do the thing to get the electro thing and all that. But
Add Astra.
just need to go do that. So we'll do that here in just a second. Uh-oh. No, it is freezing again. So I don't know what the connection issue is. Someone was saying that it's kind of been like that for a couple days, maybe just like since the update. I haven't noticed it though. I mean, I haven't played like a ton the last couple days, just like log on and like do a couple of daily things, and that's kind of it. Haven't really played a whole lot. But haven't noticed too much issues with it really. So it's kind of weird to me. Also, yeah, I haven't done any fishing yet. I haven't done that to do any fishing, so no experience with that yet. Let's go do some more wishing, because I don't know what the deal with the connection issues is. If that's gonna like continue to be a thing. We may not be streaming for very long tonight because that's gonna make it kind of annoying. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The main goal I wanted to do was, of course, to pull Raiden Shogun, and like this teleport is taking a very long time. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game. It shouldn't be a problem with the connection, because I never have a problem with the connection here.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and
like
forests,
worse just because I'm streaming.
while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Ina's.
You know? Seems weird. What's going on with you guys? Just fish for the spear. The weapon is quite good. That's what I've heard. So yeah, I've not even like started to do any of the fishing yet. And now we're just like reconnecting to the server again. Something, I don't know. Okay, anyway, here we are. Let's, if I just try to go into the castle immediately, someone's gonna stop me, right? Can I?
Stop!
Okay, I can't.
I have.
So I'll have to go around. Think you're mobile using data for something else while playing? I'm not. I have all the other apps closed. So I have no apps open at the moment. So that shouldn't be the issue. Or it's dying. It is on low battery, but I mean, like, obviously I've played on low battery before. That's not really been an issue.
Follow the wind.
Well, now we're at least in the castle. I'm gonna get up to the highest point. All the way up there, which I have been up there before. I've got the Electroculus from up there. I still can't say that without just thinking how ridiculous of a stupid sounding name that is. It's like, sounds like, this reminds me of Count Chocula or something. Electroculus. Can't say that with this, like, seriously. But yeah, climbing to the top of here is a pain. And someone's gonna probably say there's a much easier way to do it by this or this or whatever, but I don't know, but I don't know.
One with nature.
Go away, mosquito. It's like keeps flying like right around me.
Into the wind.
Should also put Kiching in the party. She would also help. See, the thing is, I don't know. I'm climbing all these other buildings and not really sure if they're actually helpful in getting to the top by climbing on these other buildings, but oops, that's not helpful. Let's do one of these, and
The wind
this is
knows
high
me.
enough to fly over there. Here we go. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Into the wind.
It's getting up right to the very top, which is kind of tricky. I think I probably will have to put in Kiching here.
One with nature.
Because this is the tricky part. Oh, Geo Traveler, yeah, she would probably be useful, but I'd have to actually go and switch over to Geo and do all that nonsense. For all that trouble, I can do it with Kaching, I know, so I'll just do that. Damn it. As long as I'm like just in the game, I'm fine. It's only like when I'm messing around with other stuff that like the game's being weird. Damn it. And why is that? Motherfucker. It's like only mosquitoes like at night. I was in here all day. It was not any mosquitoes. And now I come in here at night and there's like 2 mosquitoes flying around or something. Fuck. Dude. If it would just land on me and actually try to bite me, then I could get it. But like just it's flying around. I noticed that I don't have a character that can get past this point. If you have a Geo Traveler, it should work. You should be able to use Geo Traveler, probably, right? Maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll log out. When I log back in, you better not put me somewhere else, like at the bottom of the castle or something. That'd be annoying. Maybe. Oh, okay, I won't say anything about it, but what do you think about the Gundam drought? I was just at Gundam base the other day, and I can tell you at the Gundam base I wasn't feeling any kind of any drought, because they basically had like everything there. So Bandai's just hoarding it all for their own stores. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because what's happening with a lot of stores is that they're getting a lot of pre-orders for new kits, and then Bandai's not sending them. So like say like a store, and I know this is the case like with USA Gundam Store, but like at least in our case, I mean like I have a better idea of how it works. Other stores, I don't know like for sure exactly about it, but like a store will order like 100 of a kit from Bandai, for example, and then they get like the confirmation from Bandai, and then so they know they should be getting 100, so they'll open the pre-order and take like 100 pre-orders, and then like when the kit is released, they'll only get 70 from Bandai. So then like 30 of the people who pre-ordered have to wait for Bandai to restock to the store, and yeah, that's kind of I think what's been like the most frustrating thing. Because that's been happening just kind of all over the place. Now please let me change my team without the game like freaking out.
Let's finish this quickly.
Yes, let's finish this quickly. My sentiments exactly. So, found it's kind of easiest if we can get to the top of this W for Wumbo here. It's kind of tricky. Kind of tricky tightrope to get up onto here. If we can get up there, then we should be able to... How did I do this before? I think I just did like this.
Incoming.
And did one of these. Yeah, gotcha. Alright. So we're here now. And I'm gonna switch back to Sarah. She's way down here at the bottom.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, indeed. Alright, ready guys? We're at the top of the Shogun's castle. And hopefully we can pull her. So, whoa. Okay, that's weird. I've got the background of the Wish selection screen, and I've still got all my HUD display. Quite the combination. What's wrong with this game right now?
To manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's
Everyone,
will.
fingers crossed.
That is what I aspire to.
You'll definitely get her within 37 wishes. So well, we don't have 37 wishes left at this point. How many do we have left? 30 something? Not quite that many. I don't know what the F's going on with the game. So probably won't be as long of a stream as I intended. We'll I guess maybe just focus on wishing. If the game was gonna be acting weird like this, it's kind of very strange. Oh, and now it's like now the sound is disconnected too. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, didn't think you were a gamer. I mean, it depends on how you would define a gamer. I don't think I'm. Damn it! What the fuck's going on with the game? I don't think I'm like a gamer in like probably what most people would think of as like a gamer. This is basically like the only game that I play ever, and I just play like a little bit every day. So I don't know if that makes me a gamer per se. I'm a person who plays this particular game. So MJ said my game is acting weird too, so you're not alone. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe just like restarting my phone would help, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like that would really be that helpful, because it does seem like it's some sort of connection with the server in the game or something. So I don't know. I'm on the Asia server. For those of you guys who also play, if you're also on the Asia server and have been noticing any issues, let me know. PR4 said he's on the EU server and it's fine. So, but I know MJ is also on the Asia server. But MJ, you have 2 accounts, right? One on the US server and one on the Asia server. Is that right? Anyway. I hope it's worth importing through HLJ. The shipping fees are exorbitant, I've heard. I don't know. Importing from HLJ, I mean, as far as I know, their shipping rates are pretty fine, standard. I mean, with the current state of things, shipping is just expensive. I just shipped a few packages today from the post office, and it was like I shipped 5 packages, and it was like $300. So, yeah, shipping is just expensive now. G Maro said, I'm on the Asia server now, it's okay, but a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, so I think just for the sake of it tonight, I guess we'll just focus on wishing. And we'll worry about some other gameplay in the next time, I guess. Unfortunate, because I want to just actually just play a little bit here with you guys, but if we gotta make some decisions, then it's time to get that Raiden Shogun, I guess. One on the Hong Kong server and one on the US server. Okay. Any thoughts on Mr. Weathering? Sorry for the off-top comment. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. Modeling questions are still welcome. Mr. Weathering, you're talking about like the Mr. Weathering liquid? Mr. Weathering color, right? I have some. I don't use it that much, but I have been using it kind of more recently in the last couple months. And, I mean, it's good. I honestly don't know what's really all that different about it between like the Mr. Weathering color and like the Tamiya accent color, because they seem to be like essentially kind of the same thing, but they don't necessarily work in the same way. Like cleanup on them is a little bit different. I find that like weathering color does like stain a little bit more, which is like better for weathering because you want it like to look weathered, right? That's what it's for. So like staining or whatever is kind of like a good thing, I guess, or like it just doesn't clean up as much. It acts like it's more of like a filter, whereas like when I'm just using Tamiya accent color, I wouldn't really use that as a filter because it just like kind of wouldn't quite have that much of an effect. So I don't know what it is in it. There must be something in it that does act a little bit differently. Weathering, not weathering, but accent color is essentially just thinned enamel paint, as far as I know. I don't know. I'm sure there's probably some other chemical in there, but it's just like a thin enamel paint, that's all. So, but the weathering color does seem to be like there is something different about it, but it basically acts kind of the same way. Let's see. Try to reopen the app. There's a small update just now. Okay, well then let me just do this here. Hang on. switch to just me over here, and I will close the app. I'll restart my phone and reopen the app, and we'll see if anything happens, if it gets better or not. Do you top coat after it? Yes, top coat, yeah, after either using the Tamiya accent color or the Mr. Weathering color. Yes, top coat after. And even top coat before using both of those. So like for just accent color, for just panel lining, I would usually use some gloss coat ahead of time, unless the paint that you're using. This is something that, like, when it comes to this topic, I don't really see too many people really bring up very often. But if the paint they're using is glossy, then you don't really need to then do a gloss coat, because normally what people will tell you is just like, you need a gloss coat before you do your panel lining, which is true, because basically you just need to make sure that you got a glossy surface. But if the paint that you're using is glossy, then it's kind of unnecessary to do that. You don't need to. It helps, I guess, but it's not really as necessary. If the paint they're using is a semi-gloss or a matte finish, then you definitely need to gloss coat before panel lining. But yeah, if you're like, for now, if I want to like do like a filter, like a wash, like a weathering kind of wash, using the Mr. Weathering color, that I would normally spray like a kind of like a semi-gloss or even like kind of a matte finish, just so that that weathering liquid, or like the filter, the paint, has like more to stick to. Because if you're just like trying to apply like a filter over a glossy surface, like when you're cleaning up the filter, you're just gonna like wipe it all away, and it'll be like almost nothing on there. So there's kind of like no point to doing that. Like, you're putting on a bunch of paint, and the point is, like, when you wipe it, there's still like a little bit enough there to like kind of tint the color a little bit. And if it's just glossy, you'll just wipe it all away, and there won't like be anything left. Most people suggest a gloss coat before panel lining so that the paint is protected from cleanup on panel lines. Yes, that's true. I mean, like, yes, that it helps for cleanup. That's one thing. I'm normally like, I try to be very cleanly in my panel lining so that there's not that much cleanup required. I try to not be in too much of a hurry that I'm like just slopping it on there. But yeah, that's true. Gloss coat does help to protect your paint underneath. You can panel line on glossy paint fine if you're careful. Yeah, that's the thing. I normally am just when I do it. So sometimes, even if like, the problem is too, if you're obviously most of the time you're working on parts that have more than one paint color on them. So like, I'll paint all the parts separately, and then usually before I do the panel lining, I will assemble some sections. So like, I'll have one section of a kit. Nothing is like within arm's reach, unfortunately, but like, say for example, here I had this 30 minutes missions kit, and I had this Alto's head that I just went ahead and put this together, and then I wanted to go ahead and do my panel lining on it. And the white color that I used for the front, like the white paint, was a glossy paint, but then the pink paint was like a matte finish paint. So like, if you have mixed finishes like that in the paint, then yeah, you're gonna just gloss coat that so that everything's glossy. Anyway, so I restarted, and now we're back to the game, and let's see if we're having any issues.
To manifest eternity per the...
At least let's try. Yeah, we are, apparently. Okay, so we get back to the wish screen, and it's again not working. Okay, that's weird. Oh, here he goes. Okay, well, all right, let's just do some wishing here, shall we? So we're on the top of the castle. If this doesn't work, we'll do a few here. If we're not getting lucky, we'll try a different location. I'm open to your guys' suggestions for different locations, but let's go ahead and put your hands together and send some positive energy and good vibes and all that other hippie stuff, or new age stuff, whichever. I wonder what like new age people think of like hippie people, and vice versa. I wonder like if they like dislike each other or something, or feel like one is like a rip off of the other or something like that, you know. Anyway, give me the gold. Give me the gold. No. I want to know where the gold at. Gold, 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 gold. Oh no, it's frozen. No, it's bad luck. Ah! Lintang said I got balls C2 after spending 150 fate. What? Gold, 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 gold. Why is it doing that? You're tearing me apart, game. Ah! Not only do you keep giving me 3-star weapons, but you keep like
Almighty
freaking out
Shogun's
and
will.
reconnecting to the server.
That is what I aspire
That better
to.
not have spent my wish. I feel like it just like spent the wish and then like didn't even give me anything. Damn. What is going on with this game tonight? My battery keeps going down. It's plugged in. Why the fuck? Is this charger like also not working, or what is going on with this? I doubt that it has anything to do with like the battery being low, because even if the battery is low, the room Genshin edition, exactly, Chris. Just because the battery is low, it shouldn't be like causing this much problems like connecting with the server. Hang on, I'll be right back again. Let me go check like the router over here. Let me see if there's something up with that. Alrighty. So we'll try this again. If this is still not cooperating, I don't know what too much else we can do. Unfortunately, I don't know what the deal is. Man, sad state of affairs with this. So I would assume it's probably not an issue like with the game server or something. It's probably some issue with something here with my connection, but like I play here in the office like often, and it's usually fine. Kyle, no, I have not gotten Shogun yet. Like, yeah, I play here like all the time, and it's always fine. So I don't know. And then like we've done a number of these live streams as well in the past, and there's usually like a little bit of lag in the game, but to have issues like this, we've not experienced this before, so I don't know what could possibly be that different. Yeah, like usually like after an hour or so, like it starts to get a little bit laggy, and I think it's just because my phone heating up or whatever. Went to assist with the pull. That's okay. Yeah, see, it's still being weird. Well, we'll try to do a few more pulls and just, I don't know. Wish me luck, man. Ooh. I think like because this is being so weird, maybe it would just be better to just do a 10 pull. If I'm like just trying to fire off single pulls and like it's being like laggy and weird every single time, at least if I do a 10 pull, at least maybe it will only be weird one time and we can actually get 10 wishes out. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this thing. Maybe time for iPhone 13. Dude. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I am going to switch to this. I'm going to unplug my phone from everything here. And just, so you guys won't be able to see anything, but just see, it could be my capture device, which seems to be what's kind of causing the issue, because I'm going to try a wish here, because now it seems like it's working fine. Yeah, it must be my capture device. So that's what's causing it to be like weird. And you guys missed it, unfortunately, but I pulled a 4-star bow, Rust. I don't have that bow. So there we go. Rust. I've heard that's a pretty good bow for, who was that? Yoimiya? Is that right? Who I don't have. So anyway, I don't know who I'm going to use that on, but another 4-star bow, which I didn't previously have. I guess that's good. Rust is really good, Farid said. Try another one here. Just a 3-star weapon, nothing. But just kind of checking everything. So yeah, it definitely seems like the problem is so that's the issue. At least we know what the issue is. Now, as far as the solution, I don't know. Just like unplug everything and then give it to Fischl. Italian say. Have you check if you got Ball in your character list? Do you have to have Ball in the character list? Yeah, she's there. She's in the character list. Although I don't think that matters, does it? I would really recommend playing on PC for stability. Well, the problem with that is that my computer is just not a gaming PC. I just don't have that. And when I'm playing, I'm just not at the computer. I am only like really on my computer, like I'm like editing or like watching a movie with my wife or something. So playing on the computer, I mean, like playing on mobile is totally fine for me. Like it works perfectly fine. Every other time I play the game, it's only when I'm doing streaming that I experience any lag. Like in just a normal gameplay, like even here or at home, like I never experience any lag with it. So it works totally fine all the time. What if you get one of those Android emulators on my computer? That just sounds way too complicated. I really couldn't be bothered with that, I'm sure. Alright. So let's try this. So we're back on. And it seems better. Maybe working a little bit better. Okay. So we're still coming up short. Just 3-star weapons. Not good. Come on. Gold, gold, gold. No, 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 no. Want that gold. Give me the 5-star. Give me 5-star. Give me 5-star. No. No, no thank you. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. No. No, 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 no. No thank you. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Oh! Blow in the capture card cartridge. That's old school. It's another 4-star. It's another Kujo Sarah. No, it's a Shangling, which I saw people complaining that they kept pulling Shanling. I don't mind because I don't have her at C6 yet. And I actually don't really even ever use her, but if I had more constellations, maybe I would. So she's only on C2 so far. So there you go. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay.
Eternity per the almighty Shogun.
We're still gold. Woo! Oh no! Ah! Mona! Oh no! Ah! What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! I don't have Mona, so like, that's good. But now, like, so now my pity is fucked, right? It's back to 0. Is that like right? So now, like, I'm totally done, right? Oh no! And like, I actually like would be really excited about pulling Mona because it's a 5-star character that I don't have. So like, oh no! Oh, the conflicting emotions. And I'm also just really excited because there's that really awesome Mona statue that's coming out, and I pre-ordered that even though it's like super expensive, and I just hate to spend that kind of money like on a statue, but like it's such a good looking statue of Mona. And like, even though it's a character that up until this point I didn't have, and like I don't really have like that much a connection with the character because it's not a character that I even have in the game. I just thought that the statue looks so nice, I had to get it. But now we actually got her, so I don't know. Okay. Yes, I did ask for a 5-star. That's right, Josh. Exactly. Pity goes up each time you roll till you get a 5-star, right? Yeah, so... Okay, sorry. I was like not looking at the chat, but am I fucked now? Like I'm like now back to 0, right? Is that how it works, right? I think that's how it works, right? Fuck. Damn it.
Shogun's will. That is what I assume.
Give me a model kit? Dude. I would love if Bandai would make like a Figuarts Labo of a Genshin Impact character. It would probably be like main character or something. Pity is reset. Oh, no, no, please. Oh no, please. Mona. You're cool, but why? What does she need for ascension materials? Oh no! Yeah, I figured that, but I don't know why I was hoping that it was maybe something else. I hate fighting the Oceanid. So annoying. And this one too. It's mushrooms, which are super annoying to collect. Damn you, Mona. It's basically like the same ascension materials as Barbara. Dang. What good weapon do I have? What's a good weapon for Mona? Here's what I have. Dodoko Tails, which I have on Yanfei, which seems probably right for Yanfei. Eye of Perception on Ningguang. Favonius Codex on Barbara at the moment, but I don't really use Barbara that much, so like I can switch that if I need. So Sacrificial Fragments, Mapamare, Favonius Codex. Chris, I have no idea what's happening with the sounds going from my PC right now. It's hilarious. Shogun's Electro Oceanid is way worse. Oh no. Favonius Codex is good on her. Withering Sauce says Sacrificial Frags. Difference of opinions. Let's see. We got energy recharge. What do you say? Sacrificial fragments. Elemental mastery or elemental recharge. EM or ER? That is the question. What's better? Codex? Codex. I think people usually use 3-star Dragon Tails since her burst buffs the next damage proc. You don't use Barbara, Bastily? I don't use Barbara because I don't know. I think like her Hydro effect is probably good for reactions, I guess. But I just find Chi-Chi to be just such a much more useful. Just such more useful healer.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Well, I'll work on my Mona build and give you guys an update next time, I guess. But we're not giving up until we get the Raiden Shogun. We've only got 22 wishes. Maybe we can squeeze a little bit more out of the shop here because at the moment I can buy a few of these. I already have Ningguang and Xingqiu are already both at C6. So I would, even though I don't need either of those two characters, I would still like to hang on to the Star Glitter for the next round of characters once this updates in a month. But yeah, this one's already juiced. So 22 wishes is all we got left here. Woo boy, I don't think we're gonna get it, but let's hope for some luck. Should we just go ahead and just do a 10 pull? Because I mean, if we're back to 0, I mean, we got a long way to go. We might as well just go ahead and do a 10 pull, yeah? Okay. Everybody, need your thoughts and prayers to the Raiden Shogun. We need that Booba sword. Our friends got Shogun after losing the 50-50 with just 20 pulls. Dude. Please, 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 please. C3 ball, here she comes. Yes, let's put our expectations super high, so then if it comes out like C0 ball, like that'd be okay. Everybody, I need your Booba swords in the chat. Yeah. Do like some Tai Chi. And focus our energy on seeing that gold flying through the sky. That is what we need to see. 10. It's frozen! Ah! Why is it frozen again? Why is it frozen again? Dude! Server issues. Oh no. Okay. Ah, no. It's just purple. Shit. No gold. Let's see what we got here. Who's it gonna be? Please no weapon. 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 No weapon, no weapon, no weapon. Hey! It's Shangling again. Well, it's not a weapon. Yikes. Come on, server, please. Like, it's like insult to injury right now. I'm just like, dying from that 50-50 loss.
Manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's will.
Shangling, yeah,
That
I guess
is
so.
what I
I mean,
aspire
Shangling
to.
is, seems like a cool character. I just have never really taken the time to really build her. So there you go. I guess I will. Yeah, no, I'm pretty certain that what the issue is something with my capture card. I don't know. Who's this? Okay, you can come in, but I'm gonna kick you out in a minute. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Exactly. Suffering through this. So, I mean, I know that Xiangling is a pretty useful character in teams just for using both her skill and her burst. Because you can use her skill to get that pepper you can pick up that like boosts your attack, right? I know obviously her burst is pretty useful, especially for proccing reactions.
Shine down!
Do you come in here just to tease me?
Solidify!
Hi. Hello. Don't tease me.
To manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's
Me,
will.
I'm not.
Illusion that is what I aspire to.
It's not even working. Okay, whatever. Xiangling C3. That's cool. Deep fry. I like that. Oh, increase the level of Pyronado. That's good. I mean, that's something. That's something. Yes, what a flex, indeed. Xiangling C4 is great. Well, hopefully we can get C4. What's condensed Pyronado? At C6.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan
I'm frozen
is
at
to
the moment, so if
guard
you're wondering why I'm
Inazuma.
not doing anything, I
These two are
can't.
of the same ilk.
It's reconnecting again, so. Still have a lot of primos to get from the update. I do, I guess, from like the story missions and stuff. Probably get like a few more wishes out of that. Whoo! All right. Well, this is fun. I
To
assume
strike
it
your
is the
foe
capture
takes
device.
unity
I'm just gonna
between-
unplug this here for a minute. And let's just go ahead and switch to this. Hey guys! It said that you are not up to date. Did it say that? Oh yeah, and that's it. Just says that the capture device when it's just plugged in and it's not getting anything. It just says that I could try updating that, but I don't think that's the reason. I'll try updating it later on. At the moment, I can't really do it like while I'm in the middle of the stream though. Only 90s kids know. I'm not 80s kids and 90s kids, I guess. 80s and 90s kids. 70s kids. It's. Only they know that trick of the trade. But here we go. So, yeah, battery is still going down. So, I'm gonna let that charge for a minute while we do this, and just chat with you guys for a moment while my battery is charging. You won't be able to see the screen. I'll just let that charge for a minute and see if that helps or does anything at all. But yeah, like it's still being weird now. What the fuck? I don't know. Harmonica playing? No, it's not harmonica playing. Come on, it's blowing into the cartridge. Give it a little knock. Yeah, I do that to my camera every now and then. My camera has a kind of weird issue where like it doesn't recognize the memory card sometimes. I put in the memory card and it will then either like just not work at all, or it'll say like it can't read the card. So I have to like take out the card, put it back in, take out the battery, put it back in a couple times, turn it back on, still doesn't work, turn it back off, take out the card, put it back in. And there's like a trick to it. Sometimes just give it a slap and it works. But I don't know. Oops. At least, if this will at least just work. Yeah. It'll at least just work like well enough. Okay. If at least just work well enough so that like we can get some more wishes out and try to get our hands on Baal. That'd be great. Where do I begin with experimenting with weathering dust effects on models? I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask about that because it's not my specialty. But just searching around on YouTube, I'm sure there's lots of great weathering tutorials. I mean, I know Lincoln has some, but I'm sure there's a lot of other ones as well. John Bias, I'm sure, has a lot of great videos about weathering and different types of weathering and stuff on his channel as well. Who else? I don't know, other channels. You guys shout them out there in the chat.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
All right, let's do this damn thing. If we can just get another 10 wishes off here. All right, guys. We don't have much left. I need you now more than ever. Did I ever get Yoimiya? No. Ishmael, no. I did, like on the last live stream, we were wishing for Yoimiya. I didn't end up getting her, and I just gave up on her because I didn't think I was gonna really ever use her that much. I wanted to save some wishes for Baal. And Kodokai wrote Bilbo. Oh yes, of course. Has Brian done like some? I know, like just like
the duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma. These two are of the same ilk.
Dust weathering, yeah. Rinaldi Studio Press, yeah. Mike's channel, yeah. He just kind of started doing that. That's good. That's good. All right. Come on now. I'll even say, please. No gold.
To
no
strike
gold.
your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Gross. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. It's a gross constellation. It's okay, but hey, did it? Ah! So that leaves us with one wish left, guys. It all comes down to this. Baal or no Baal?
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains
with, like,
and
the
forests,
story missions that I've not
that
played
of the
yet.
Kujo
Over like the next
is
few
to
days,
guard
I'll
Inazuma.
like, scrape up a few more Primo
same
gems
ilk.
for a couple more wishes, I guess. But this may be it, guys. This may be all we've got. And all we've got is a magic guide. All right. I'm sad. I'm sad, and the night is ruined. Mona!
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Not now. I'm sad. Mona! Why? 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 My day is ruined. Mona. Why did it have to be Mona? Like, it's very mixed emotions because I am glad about getting Mona. It's a 5-star character I didn't have before, so I mean 5-star. And Mona, I mean,
to manifest eternity
pretty good
per the
support
almighty
sub
Shogun's
DPS
will.
character, like as far as I know.
That is what I aspire to.
What does this even do? I didn't even read what that does. During the forbidden creation, the duration is increased by 2 seconds. Okay. That's, yeah. Alright, okay, well, not winning, son, today. You still have some Masterless Star Glitter. Yeah, I have some Star Glitter. I would rather just kind of keep that. Like it said, you are not up to date. In, like, the game?
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over
Could
the
have been
mountains
Chi-Chi. I wouldn't mind
forests,
Chi-Chi.
while that of the
Because
Kujo
I
clan
actually
is to guard
use Chi-Chi
Inazuma. These two are of the
in
same
the
ilk.
team all the time. Where's Chi-Chi? What is her next constellation? When the Herald of Frost hits an opponent marking the fortune-preserving talisman, Chi-Chi regenerates 2 energy. So it's just better energy. I don't know if that would really be all that useful, to be honest. But I love Chi-Chi. I usually always keep her on the team. She's not on the team now just because she got automatically switched out. Notice.
To manifest
summary.
eternity
Thank
per
you.
the Almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
What do I want to save a Star Glitter for? For whoever are the next characters on the banner. I don't know who they're going to be. Or not the banner, but like whenever that refreshes. So I don't know. It might... who do I want? Chi-Chi. Whoever is on the next one here. Here. So like I said before, Ningguang and Xingqiu are already C6, so it doesn't. Yeah, I don't need them right now. But when the banner
strike your foe takes unity between mind,
when this
arrow,
refreshes
and
in
bow.
27 days, whoever's on there, I may want. I don't know. I just feel like I would rather just kind of keep those, because like the stuff you can get from here could be quite useful. Like, oh, like if I suddenly decide like I really want to have one of these weapons or something, for example. So there's nothing really, yeah, none of this other stuff I would need. So wouldn't need any of that. But if I suddenly wanted one of those weapons or wanted one of the characters next time this refreshes, I would rather not use this. Use the Star Glitter.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests,
Save
while
up
that of
for
the
a Ganyu
Kujo
reroll.
clan is to guard
I
Inazuma.
don't really want
These
Ganyu.
two
Like
are
I know
the
she's like
same
one of the
ilk.
best characters like in the game, like just based on like how like, everybody uses her. But just like she's a bow character for one. I just don't really like using bow characters that much. I rarely ever do. And I don't know, just the. I guess I'd have to play as her, but even just like her character design, not really all that appealing for me. I wish they let us buy basic 5-star with Star Glitter like Art Knights. Yeah. Well,
To strike your foe takes unity between
I
mind,
guess that's
arrow,
about
and
all
bow.
that we can do for today, guys. So if let's see, I don't know if the how the server is gonna be. I can try playing a little bit and just see if the server's being weird. But what I need to do is in hopes that we can get Ball, I do want to try to farm some more artifacts here from some more emblem artifacts here from this domain. So maybe just try this a couple times. I have some condensed resin left to use. So Tien said, "Are you gonna pull for Kokomi?" I would like to, yeah. I am planning. Oh, shit. Stupid. No, I don't want to do co-op. Yeah. Nope. Sorry, no, I just don't. Just leave me alone. Just want to be alone right
The
now.
duty of a Tengu warrior is to...
We still got plenty of time together though. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Man, but that is disappointing. Indeed. What are my thoughts on Kokomi? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like the character design. She looks cool. I think she's probably going to be pretty fun to play. Very different in that what she has like a 0% crit rate, right? Like you just like can't crit with her. So I'm guessing that's just going to be like balanced out.
Come with me.
with other characters, or like with other aspects of her build. So I don't know, should be different. Anyway, interesting. So I'm looking forward to Kokomi. Hopefully I can get her. Where's your Eula? My Eula is here, just not in the team at the moment. I'm not using her. I know that like for this particular challenge, Electra is actually not that useful. Probably better. Actually, Ayaka. I wasn't paying attention.
Rise.
Ayaka or Eula. I know that standing on the square with a corresponding element will also be helpful, but
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Eyes on me! Clouds high. The birds
this
call.
domain at level
Wind
9.
strike.
No, I keep switching around.
Amp it up!
The wind knows me.
You haven't won yet.
Power cord! Rise.
Not really focusing though.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time to rock!
Where did that mage go?
Wind strider.
Power that ended Python. Back off.
Character Beto? Yes.
Feel the beat!
Beto probably wasn't the right choice for this particular domain, but
Wheel of life.
no, damn. That's good. Power back up again. We had like just the last 1% of health. Sorry, dude. Let's see if we can get something good. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I want. And that's not even very good, and that's not very great either. Let's leave. I'm gonna switch to Ayaka. I want to play this a couple times. I like Catalyst too. I honestly don't really like Catalyst users just because I don't really like them, kind of for the same reason I don't like using bow characters. Bow characters, for one, like, if you want to aim, you don't have to aim because it just auto aims, but or if you're just doing like your auto attacks.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
But like with bow and catalyst users, I just don't really like having to do ranged combat. I know, I just prefer much more direct combat. But surely there's like a time and place for ranged combat and can be good.
Clouds high. The birds call.
My personal
Into the
playstyle.
wind.
Power cord! My apologies.
Come here.
Shred till I'm dead.
Now over here.
Rise.
And hey, maybe one of you guys knows this. When I
Orders
use
given.
Chi-Chi's
Orders
Elemental Burst,
received.
it doesn't do as much damage as I feel like it should. And I don't know if there's like something I just like don't have set well on her.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
As one with wind and cloud.
But like when I use her Elemental Burst, it always just seems to do like
Faster?
it'll do like
Okay,
maybe
faster.
4,000, maybe up to like 7,000. Like 7,000, but I think it's because it was being space. Normally it's like 3,000. Which I feel like Xinyan's burst there did 15,000. She's got a better sword and there's much reasons for that.
Whirling snow.
Just built better.
Embrace the ice.
But it just seems like for what I've got on Chi-Chi at the moment, she should be doing better
Feel the beat.
more burst damage than.
My apologies.
I don't know what the deal with that is. I guess I could have shown you guys there if I would have done it, but. Let's look at Chi-Chi. So, not like really the best sword or anything. It's just a sacrificial sword. It's not even like super high level. It's level 70. So, 347 attack on that is nothing like amazing. The artifacts are pretty good. Sort of good, I guess. These are also. It depends on which one. So, like the flower. I should level that up a bit more because that's actually pretty good. It's got attack and crit rate substats on that, not too bad. Same with this one, it's just kind of decent. The reason why I've not leveled these up any more than level 8 is because they're fine, but they're not like as good. I would like to get some like better versions of these, better substats or something. This one's good. This Noblesse Oblige piece is pretty good. It's got crit rate, crit damage, but no additional attack substat, so it's fine. This one, yes, cryo damage bonus. So this is my off piece, but it has cryo damage bonus, which is good. But I've not leveled this one up at all either, just because it's also just kind of like a place setter. It's good to have like a little bit extra cryo damage bonus, but it's an off piece. The substats are just, yeah, they're okay. And this one's quite good. Yeah, crit damage mains that. Pretty good anyway. So I mean, the build is, I mean, there's nothing crazy, but still, like, I just feel like the elemental burst is supposed to do like, and like I have it's at level 7, so like it's pretty high, and it should be doing 427% attack. It's pretty high. I don't know. Anyway. Yes. So. Anyway, let's see what we get here. If we got anything good. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Yeah. Not that great, and definitely not that great. Okay, so that's another one. Kind of failed there. So it seems like pulling good artifacts from this domain is kind of difficult. Don't usually get very good ones. Like the first handful of times that I played, I was getting like some pretty decent ones, but like recently it's been kind of shit. Her talent, what does it scale off of? So it's just her attack. Talisman. See, I like the skill attribute. The skill damage, or like the main stat of that, it's just 427 attack, right? 427% attack. So I don't know. With the attack is, yeah, her attack is pretty low. I guess that's the attack stat's under 1,000. So like for a max ascension character, 80-90. Yeah, that attack stat is pretty low, I guess, if compared to like Shinyan's is almost 2,000. It's like 1,000 more. 1,600, 1,500, almost 1,600 for Aka. So yeah, under 1,000 is pretty low. So I guess I'll work on her artifacts, weapon, but I just don't really have any other better weapon option for her, really. I don't know. I was using the flute, but I saw that the sacrificial sword is better just for the energy recharge substat. The flute, I guess, would be better like for if she was doing like DPS or sub DPS, but like just for support, I mean, that's the thing. Like, her attack doesn't need to be that high, but like for burst support, just to bring her on, just to use her elemental burst, I'd like to get like a better damage from the burst, and so like bring her out and then doing the burst and like actually not really doing all that much damage. It's good for healing though, because it marks all the enemies around you, so like it's still good for that. That's like her main purpose on the team, is just healing anyway, but would just be nice to get a little bit better actual damage out of that as well while she's there, right? Might as well. Farming artifacts is really frustrating in this game. Getting stuff like the pyro damage, a bonus on a set made for Electro. Yeah, that really sucks. Lion notice. Yeah, on like a set that's like a set that's what is it? The anyway, but yeah, if it's like a Thunder Soother or like what is it? Thundering Fury set, and then you pull like hydro damage bonus, something on that weird, where it's just a mixed match of elements. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't really get that either. If you're using the set like for the 4-star bonus, usually like the 2-set bonus will be like something related to like the particular element, and like the it depends on the set, I guess, but like sometimes then like the 4 set is like not necessarily really related to the element. So like if you're using it just for the 4-set bonus, then the actual element may not make that much of a difference. But I'm still, even though we're plugged in and like I'm using like a charger that I know should work. My charger is a little bit janky, so I can understand why that wasn't working, but I don't know why it's just not charging my battery, so it's just kind of being weird. I think it's just like my adapter or something. Anyway, but so right now we're just kind of out of Primo Gems, and the game is doing its thing of being weird, so we might have to just call it a night for tonight. Guys, no luck pulling the Raiden Shogun. Even though I was like not that super excited for Yoimiya, it was kind of sad to see like a 5-star character come and go and not pull her. Really hoping I can pull Raiden Shogun. So I'm gonna try squeeze out as many Primo Gems as possible, like with the new areas and new like story quests and side quests and stuff. There's still like some Primo Gems to scrape up. Another 5 wishes or something out of those. But man, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not feeling very hopeful at the moment. I know like there's still some wishes to use that I can get, you know, and like the banner is still up for another 2 weeks or something, I guess. I don't know how much is left on it, but yeah, the life of a free-to-play low spender. Yes, exactly. So I don't know, guys, might become a whale to get them all. So tempting. Yeah, don't worry, you can get for sure. Well, I like your optimism, Farid. I do certainly appreciate that. Heading off to do some writing. Talk to you later. All right, see you, MJ. Yeah, and the game is being weird. I'm just gonna unplug this for the time being and just plug this in. Hopefully this will actually charge for a little bit. If that's coming back, let me come back to that. Please connect video source. Yes, I know. It's unconnected. Not that. Here we go. There we go. Yes, I am professional streamer. Become a dolphin? Yeah, don't need to be a whale, just a dolphin. Or maybe like some other kind of large porpoise. An orca or something. Something that's like a whale, but still a porpoise. A false whale. What are the other like false whales? Are narwhals whales? Those would also be. Are those porpoises or whales? I wonder. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Narwhal, porpoise, or whale? Narwhals are related to bottlenose dolphins, belugas, harbor porpoises, and orcas. Okay, well, there you go. Is a dolphin. And I guess, like, so then that answers that. Like, beluga would be another one. So maybe I'd be like a beluga, not a whale in the game. Definitely not a walrus. Those aren't either of those things. And a whale shark? That's also kind of like a false whale, right? I mean, whale's even right there in the name. Obviously not a whale, though. So, like, yeah, whale shark. Why not? Whale sharks are pretty chill. I wouldn't mind that. These Genshin streams get into some weird subjects. Yeah. I mean, well, what else can we do? So there you have it, guys. I think I'm just going to call it a night because the game's being weird. I'm going to go home and just play some more before bed. But I don't know what the deal is with the game. Why it's acting weird. If it's connection issues or something strange, I don't know, but anyway, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out and for the emotional support. Very unfortunate. I mean, like, losing the 50-50, I mean, obviously is something that just happens, but you hate to see it. And it's not, I don't know if it's ever happened to me before, has it? I feel like it has happened to me before. When did that happen to me before? I think that happened when we were pulling for Eula, right? That's one of the reasons why it took so long to pull for Eula, I think, right? Because I think I end up pulling Kaching. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, that's what happened. We pulled Kaching, which was great, because at the time I was actually using Kaching a lot. These days, I don't actually really use her very much. She's kind of been ousted from the team, even though she's... what I need to do is, like, actually build her character. She's another one, same with, like, I was saying about Diluc earlier. That, like, she's a character I was using for a long time, but I never really, like, built her out properly, and she was just, like, fine to get through the game. I could get through the game easily enough on, like, lower AR with the character, like, not really that well built out for, like... But where I am now, at 56, like, AR 56, the characters need to be kind of built well to survive. And I just need to revisit Kaching and actually build her with some proper artifacts, with some good artifacts and stuff. She's got a very good sword. She's got the what's that 5-star sword called that I've got on Kaching, the Summit Shaper. So she's got a good sword. I just need good artifacts on her, basically. And, like, her talents are, I don't remember offhand, but her talents are pretty high as well. I think they're like 7, 7, 8 or something like that. So, like, they're pretty good. I've not yet crowned any talents on any characters in the game. I have 7 crowns to use, so I've got some to use. I've been collecting them. I just haven't actually crowned any talents on any characters. What is, like, you guys have seen, like, the team that I use and, like, the characters that I like to use. What's a good talent that you think you guys would recommend that I should, like, take all the way to crowning it? Any recommendations from you guys? Tempting to wish on the weapon banner for the polearm. Yeah, that is kind of tempting. I just don't, I mean, just being, like, a mostly free-to-play player, it's just not, you just don't have it to pull on the weapons banner. Maybe like Kazuha's Burst. Your main DPS like Diluc, I think. Oh yeah, Diluc is a good DPS, but I don't actually really use him that much these days. Eula Ultimate, just one time. Yeah. I don't know, maybe like Kazuha's... I feel like Kazuha's Burst would probably be a good one. Because just like... It's just good, like doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Crown the character that you like. Yeah, I guess that's true, right? I mean, no matter where you use it, like, it's gonna be just like giving a lot of power to whoever you use it on. So, like naturally using on like a 5-star character would probably be better. But I mean, like I really love using my 4-star Shinyan, Beidou. Ayaka ult, yeah, that'd probably be a good one as well. It seems pretty overpowered even already. Even like I think at the moment I have Ayaka's ultimate, like her elemental burst at like 7, I want to say. I think it's 7. I think that's right. And it's pretty overpowered already. And like I don't have like, she's not super well built. She's like pretty well built at the moment, like with artifacts and stuff. Yeah, it consumes a lot of Mora. Yeah, exactly. Well, with 2 new characters to build now, Mona and Sarah, I probably need to just keep my money for just building them up, because I'm going to want to build them both up a little bit. Just see what they're like, play around with them a little bit, and then if I can pull Raiden Shogun, that's another one to build up. So maybe won't have the money on hand. Well, we'll see. Like, I don't know, there's stuff going on until like the next big event or something where you just like get like a lot of money at one time. Is Aloy any good? Aloy looks pretty good. I mean, she's a bow user, so again, like just the same thing with all the bow users. For me as a mobile player, I don't really use them that much. But I mean, like, she looks fun. She looks cool. I'm excited to play Aloy. I think people say Aloy. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah's talents. Yeah. For Sarah, you don't need to fight the Electro Oceanid for Sarah's talents, right? Just for Sarah's Ascension material. Thanks, Farid, for that. He said he can help later on if I need resources. The resources I need right now is Primo Gems. That's what I need. So I need to just play the story missions and stuff, the side story. I always say missions, but like story quests, side quests, whatever I can do to squeeze as many Primo Gems out, as many as possible, is what I need at the moment. Primo Gems. But yeah, once we get Baal, then we won't worry about other things. But yeah, the search is going to continue for the time being. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll let you know. If I end up getting lucky, I'll post all our needs of Primo Gems, exactly. I only use 1 crown, and it's a Shangling's Pyro NATO. Well, there you go. Primo Gems from quests? Nay. Disregard food, internet waifus. If I didn't have a family, that could work. But, you know, can't be spending a bunch of money on a game when you have a family, unfortunately. So, kind of have to prioritize. So that's why doing these streams with you guys is fun. So I get to hang out a little bit and yeah. Enjoy that. Event Primo Gems, yes. Event Primo Gems, stuff like that. I'll just try to get as many as I can. Get a few more wishes, and yeah, we'll see. May get lucky. So, our so what was that? Our pity was reset, and now it's 21. Not good. Yeah, my priorities are straight. That's like the thing. Sometimes when I post on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, whatever, like when I post that I'm doing like one of these streams, or like that I play Genshin Impact or something, like I've had a few people comment like at times say, oh, I hate those games like that because they just take all your money, or like, oh, something about like how I'm just wasting money on the game or something. I'm like, I'm mostly free to play, so like it's not the case. But you know, yeah, you gotta have your priorities straight. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the game. I'll try to troubleshoot a little bit, see if it's just like my capture card is just like shitting itself, or what's the deal. It seems like it's a problem with the capture card, or just make sure like my battery is fully charged in my phone maybe next time. I don't know why that would be an issue. It could be like my adapter, because my phone was plugged in and now it's charging. But like before, like the charger plugs into an adapter, so like the HDMI cable and the charger both plug into an adapter that then plugs into the phone. And so I don't know if just like the adapter is just like doesn't charge well, what the deal is. I'll try to sort it out and see if I can get it running better. If you guys enjoy these live streams, I know this one was pretty uneventful, and just like we had a lot of server issues and whatever was going on with that, so not a whole lot of gameplay, unfortunately. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys coming to hang out and everything. So I like doing this because I really enjoy playing the game, which unfortunately we didn't get to do a whole lot of today. But I enjoy playing the game, and I don't often have very much time to actually do this, live streaming the game. But when I do have time, when I do have the opportunity to do it, I do like to play and hang out with you guys and chat, and you guys are very helpful with game advice and stuff. So I appreciate that. But hopefully next time the game will actually be running better. I'll have my setup maybe figured out what the problem is, so that we can actually play more next time. We shall see. So I don't know if I will do another live stream before the banner changes. Probably not. Thank you, Ricky Beast, and best of luck with the rest of your pulls. Thank you. I don't know if I'll do another live stream before the banner changes. So at least like live streaming, pulling on the Raiden Shogun banner. Probably won't do anything, another live stream until the next banner. I would assume, but we'll see. So thank you guys for hanging out tonight, and I'm gonna go home, and hopefully, if I'm not having any server issues, play a little bit more just at home before bed. And wish me luck. All right, guys. See y'all later. Good night. Goodbye. Bye-bye.